Most people think a Jeep is built from major components like the engine, body, and wheels. But in reality, it's the smaller parts, the brackets, housings, guards, and pedals that hold the entire vehicle together. Every component has a purpose. Every position is carefully engineered, and every detail contributes to the Jeep's durability, control, and reliability. Today, we take a closer look at three essential systems found in the Jeep: the headlight system, the tail light system, and the pedal system. Not just to see what these parts look like, but to understand exactly what they do, where they are installed, and why they matter. Because a Jeep is not simply assembled. It is engineered through precision, detail, and function working together. Let's begin at the very front of the Jeep. Mounted on both the left-hand and right-hand sides of the front fenders is the headlight system, one of the most visible and most important assemblies on the vehicle. At first glance, it may seem simple, but behind every headlight is a group of carefully positioned components working together to maintain protection, stability, and proper alignment. The main component visible from the outside is the headlight housing. Positioned at the outer front corners of the Jeep, the housing serves as the protective shell surrounding the bulb and internal wiring. Its purpose is not only structural, but also protective. The housing shields the electrical components from dust, moisture, road debris, and impact encountered during driving. Securing the housing firmly in place is the headlight clamp. Mounted around the housing assembly, the clamp helps hold the headlight securely against the front fender structure. Its role is critical in preventing unnecessary movement caused by vibration, rough terrain, and continuous vehicle operation. Without proper clamping support, the headlight assembly could gradually shift out of alignment. To further reinforce the assembly, model-specific headlight brackets designed for MB and GPW configurations are installed behind or around the housing structure. These brackets serve as additional support components that help stabilize the entire headlight system, maintaining proper positioning and accurate beam direction during vehicle operation. For M38 configurations, an additional protective component is mounted directly over the front of the headlight assembly. This is the headlight guard. Installed over the lens area, the guard provides extra protection against stones, debris, and accidental impact encountered during off-road and military operation. Together, the housing, support brackets, and headlight guard work as one integrated system, maintaining visibility, protection, and stability at the front section of the Jeep. Moving toward the rear section of the vehicle, we arrive at the tail light system. Mounted directly onto the rear tail panel, this assembly is responsible for rear visibility and signaling during operation. Installed on either the left-hand or right-hand side, depending on configuration, is the blackout tail and stoplight. Its location is carefully positioned to remain visible to vehicles following behind the Jeep. Attached directly to the tail panel is the tail light holder, which acts as the mounting base that secures the light assembly firmly in place. Surrounding the light itself is the tail light housing. Much like the front headlight housing, this component protects the bulb, wiring, and electrical connections from dust, vibration, moisture, and harsh outdoor conditions. Unlike ordinary civilian lighting systems, however, military blackout lights were designed for specialized operation. These lights reduced long-distance visibility during nighttime convoy movement, while still allowing nearby vehicles to maintain visual contact under controlled conditions. Though relatively small in size, the entire taillight assembly plays a critical role in safety, signaling, and operational reliability. Now we move inside the Jeep into the driver's compartment. Located along the lower floor section is the pedal system, one of the most frequently used control areas of the entire vehicle. Mounted slightly to the right side of the driver's foot position is the accelerator pedal. This pedal is mechanically connected to the engine system, allowing the driver to regulate throttle response and vehicle speed. Every movement applied to the accelerator directly affects engine performance and vehicle acceleration. Beside it are the clutch and brake pedals, extending upward from the lower firewall area directly in front of the driver's seat. These pedals control two of the vehicle's most important driving functions. The clutch pedal temporarily disconnects engine power from the transmission, allowing smoother gear changes during operation. Without the clutch system, gear shifting would become difficult and could place excessive stress on drivetrain components. Meanwhile, the brake pedal transfers force through the braking system, slowing the vehicle through controlled mechanical pressure. This allows the driver to reduce speed, maintain control, and safely stop the vehicle during operation. From the front lighting assemblies to the controls positioned beneath the driver, every component inside the Jeep serves a specific purpose. Some parts provide protection. Others maintain alignment, visibility, stability, and control. And while many of these components are small in size, their contribution to the vehicle's operation is significant. A Jeep is more than steel panels, wheels, and an engine. Behind every visible assembly are smaller components working together with precision and purpose. Brackets that maintain alignment, housings that provide protection, guards that resist impact, and pedals that translate movement into control. Each component may appear simple on its own, but together they form the structure, durability, and functionality that define the vehicle itself. Because true engineering is not only found in the largest systems, it is found in the smallest details, the carefully designed supports, the protective structures, and the components that quietly perform their role every time the vehicle moves. For decades, these systems have allowed the Jeep to operate through rough terrain, changing environments, and demanding conditions. And even today, their design continues to reflect the balance between function, reliability, and mechanical simplicity. Because in the end, a Jeep is not remembered only for how it looks. It is remembered for how every component works together as one complete machine.